All right, got another little fix here that's not quite as advanced, but probably not as obvious either. But this belly glass here, and I didn't know it was called belly glass, so I started looking up, is supposed to light up. There should be a light behind here. This lights up, and this, of course, all lights up. And these got these special lights based on the stats of the game. And this should light up, and then it's not lighting up. And I was not sure about it at first because I was like, I didn't think it lit up at all. But as you can see here, these silver starters and ballast. Oh, this is a silver starter, and this ballast is here. Those go to fluorescent bulbs. There's a fluorescent bulb up here. I'm not sure where the starter and ballast, but it might be behind. Maybe not. No, those are bulbs. There's a ballast and a starter here, and a ballast and a starter here. So there's definitely two bulbs. One might go up here. I still don't know. There's a third one, but so that means that there's got to be bulbs in here or something like that. So I did Google it to see how to take it apart. I'm going to. There's a screw. See if you can see it. I gotta move. Don't mind the video. The screw right down there to the left of that silver starter. That comes out. And there's supposed to be a screw on the other side. And you can't quite tell, but it's missing. It's not there. It's behind that black electrical tape. So literally that belly glass is only being held on by one screw. So I'm going to take it out, and we're going to see what's going on back there. So I'll take this like this, and this kind of screws out. You got to hold back here, otherwise the glass will just literally fall out, and we don't want that. So doing this, you don't want to use a power tool either in this because I think this is a soft metal screw, and it will strip. And let's see if we can do that without losing the washer. No, we did it. We got it. Okay, so that's out. Notice I'm still holding this in place. And I'm going to go like this. And we're going to zoom out a little bit. And tip it. All right, so this glass comes out. And this little metal frame comes out as well. You still got to keep holding it because you don't want this glass to fall, because now it will literally come off and we're exposed. See, they put some tape on here, which I don't think this is the original. I don't think this is the original sticker or decal, but for our case it works. I bet you they had something else before they sold it to a homeowner. And we'll put that down. So we got access to the bulbs here. And I already took one bulb out because I was trying to experiment and figure this out. So let's get this other bulb out. Like, it's really hard to twist. And there it goes. So there's two bulbs in here, which means the two starters and ballasts go back there, and they start two bulbs. So I'm still not sure where the starter is for that one, but it works, so I'm not really caring about that. Very simple. It's very, you can see it's the burn marks in there, so these bulbs are probably dead. And it says up there, see if you can read it, but it is an 8-watt F8T5. So I'm like, I don't know if they make those anymore. But then I go to Ace Hardware, my local hardware store, and there they are. F8T5s. Last 7,000 hours. That should last the rest of my life, right? And I also, just to be thorough, I bought some F5 or FS, excuse me, FS-5 starters replaced. So we're hoping this will resolve our problems and go from there. So I'm gonna get these bulbs in and get the starters in. We'll check it out. All right, I got the belly glass back in. Brand new bulbs in there. I'm gonna replace these starters too, just to be fully how do you say it? Just do everything possible to get this to work. So these just twist out. They're pretty easy to replace. This is the nice part. They definitely look original. Nothing too exciting here. One says 5C, one says 5. They both said 4. This one says 5 or 8 watt, but this is 4, 6 watt, 8 watt. I don't think it matters. I think we're just going to use 2 FS5s from the local hardware store. Pretty awesome. And we just put them in. Just like that. Shiny, spanking new. Didn't think I'd ever see this many starters in a machine. Out of my arcade games, you see them only one at a time, one of them for the marquee. And I did find the other one back there. You can see the silver and ballast. That little silver F5 starter, or FS starter, that controls the light bulb right there, which you can see the bulb there. That one lights up, so we're not messing with it. Okay, we got them both in. And we'll close the door. And we'll see if this starts it up and gets us some lights. And there's no on-off switch, so a very exciting plug-in. And let's back it up a little bit. There. It's hard to do this with one hand. And look at that, it did light up. They're both lit. Awesome. Turn off the my little stage lighting here so you can see it. Look at that. We have some lit belly glass now. And that's how you change the bulbs and the starters on a 1967 Bally slot machine, model 809. Thanks for watching.